knowing me. I don't know if my mic is on.
You like now? YouTube, right?
Yes. It is the U of the tubes. Silence for a second. Thank goodness. Why are you looking around like that? You said, why are you looking around like that?
You're one viewer.
Thank you for being my one viewer. You're no longer my one viewer. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I always feel like I'm saying your name wrong. Kalima, Marilyn, Alyssa, Hannah, Trinia, Janelle, Jalen. Oh, she said she was the viewer, not you. Hey, Nataki. Hope all is well. Hey, Barbara. Tanya. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Since y'all are here, good. Y'all had some of my coffee yesterday. This is a melted coffee. Yes, I have orders on multiple websites every day. We have the AngelaJasmina.com website, and then we have the TikToks and the Etsy's. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, Debbie, Letitia, Jesse, Shelly, Sean, Nancy, Anna, Meryl, Lydia, Marcus, East Texas. Hello. DJ Chaotic. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I am pretty much carrying off where I left off yesterday at the live. What is this? These must be out of stock. Dang, we don't need more lavender sweatshirts. Lakeisha, hope all is well. Good morning, Sandra. Good morning, Angela. Hope all is well. I'm thinking about selling my Racoma and getting the milk summit. Woo! You're gonna have fun. It's a fun machine. I moved it over here for you guys because if y'all were on my live yesterday, it was getting in my way. So yeah, I moved it. If you have any questions, you can ask. These are out of stock. I need to order those today. Yeah, I have a little bit more time today to go live and get stuff done. Some of these are not done. Our pile has increased since yesterday. The rest of these orders came in yesterday, so we got to get them done. Hello. Hey, Kayla. Hope all is well. What am I going to start with? I mean, I guess I should start with what I already have kind of designed. It's so weird. I'm used to listening to music when I go live because I usually go live on TikTok. I listen to myself. Karen. Oh my gosh. I was just thinking how much I miss you live. Well, so that one, it's normally like a redder shirt, but that's fine. Yeah. The shirt, I don't know if you remember, they used to be red and then they changed them to this color. Grand Rising Queen, tell hubby I send my best. Oaks Custom Apparel. Good morning, Meredy. He said he received your best. Elgin, got my first milk coat from Todd. It's making me with my head through a wall, but slowly getting it down. Much love. Hey, it's a learning curve. What did you have before? What? Which one did you get? The Summit or the? I guess there's three. Summit, 16X, or the Bravo. He's my brother from another mother.
Yes, sir.
The easiest milk coat to learn is the Summit because this is all on the screen, so it's much simpler. So it depends on which one you got. I can understand the frustration. Mine was about 2 weeks. Learning curve from brother to them. Where's the top of this hoop? 1, 2, 3. Found it. Had nothing before. And the ENT, okay. Well, If you're just starting, yeah, embroidery has a learning curve, but you'll get it down, and then it'll be no problem. Things always seem a lot easier after you've done it for a while. It's like, dang, I don't know why I thought this was so hard, but it takes practice. If you do have a question, you can ask. Trying to hoop this. This is striped shirts again. If you weren't here on my video, yes, Kina just sent out an email for AJ Blanks. We did restock quite a bit of things, but they do sell out quickly because my restocks aren't huge. Which machine was I doing these on yesterday? Just throw it on here. This is, so I'm just gonna be working. And if you have questions, just ask. Yo. That was close, but I missed. That's also the pile of adults. I hate saying it like that. It just sounds so bad. These sweatshirts that need to be done after I do all the kids' items. All this stuff has to ship today. Reese. Reese. Machine. Load design. I'm pretty sure that was on Titan. And then colors 287. I believe 287. Let me double check. Titan 287. Cool. Trace. When I was first learning, this gal is who I learned so much from. Thank you. Who mostly does marketing? You or your mom? Just Keenan. Haha. Nah, I just like to make stuff. That's what I like to do. Good morning, Brenda. Hello, Sierra. What'd you do? You broke my hoop? Ooh. I'm telling Mighty Hoop. I'm snitching. All right, let's start this. Let's get rolling for today. Ew, Michelle, you're so cringy. The tweezers, you took them. I can hear your voice.
Take the moderator.
Keita said he's going to take your moderator wrench away. You were playing with it this morning. It was over there somewhere. All right, this one is supposed to say AJ. If anybody sees tweezers, let me know. Keenan lost them. See, you shouldn't be here touching my stuff. You think you did? You think you took them out there with you? The other option is they're stuck to the Mighty Hoops.
No, I want to get it because it's literally in here condemned.
Where is it? I don't see it. My eyes must not be working. I put my finger there. Hey, Sunday. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Give me that. What does it say? Give me that funk. I don't want nobody funk. I don't see it. What happens in the warehouse stays in the warehouse. All right. Next shirt. Football. AJ. Ow. I feel like I should have headphones on. This feels so weird. Half of y'all still asleep. Did you check your pockets? Oh, you found them? Hola, Nilda. The one thing about stripes I can't stand is like trying to get it to be straight, but then also you know it's completely straight because you get the stripes straight. So it's a annoyance, but it also works out too. Alright, this is AJ. Is that unicorn? Yes. 587. Wrong group. I know me and stripes don't get along. Does this have, oops, wrong shirt. Gotta find a machine, wrong shirt, that has all of these colors. Fourth is the machine that I just put that shirt on. Okay, well this will go to the side. 7.25-inch mighty hoop. Where you at? Still hoop it. Hoop, there it is. Where is the rotary cutter? Is it really loud? Oh, the embroidery machine is loud. Trying to be nosy. He on the phone. He, Andale, mama. Okay, cool. Well, that means you're just stuck listening to me sing. That's all you guys wanted in life. La, 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 la. All right, I was out of rompers, so my customer was nice enough to alternate for a bubble. Dang it. Is it out of bobbin? Probably. Moving. I don't have a move day yet. I don't even have a house yet. And if you were here yesterday, I'm sorry, a lot of this is repetitive. So, yeah, there's no house yet. The one house that I really thought I was gonna like, guys, it was like built in 2019, and the description was everything I ever wanted, but there was no interior pictures. The exterior was nice. What? Like, let me just say this. The living room, for some reason, there's like, it's all open, and then there's like a wall about, it looks like this big, but like, it's like here and here. That's it. And there's two doors. And I'm like, what the heck does that go to? It can't go down. And why is it two random doors in the middle of a living room? Yeah. Good morning. Mighty Hoops, the best place to get them from Mighty Hoop. There's a link down below. And then you can get free shipping on it if you use code Kids Customs. Because Mighty Hoops, they ship quickly. Ship usually within a day or two. Need to put this on there when it's done. Let's go. Oh, also, I do have a video going live. I'm going to post it right when I end this live later today. It's about using twill and applique together on sweatshirts. I know that's like one of the new, I can't say a new trend, but a resurfacing trend from a few years ago. So I did a video on that. You the best. Best I ever. Let me be quiet. Alright. Do I have wine on any of these? I don't. I do not. I know how to do these ice cream trucks. These ice cream trucks, Keenan designed them, and Keenan put so many colors in these. Like, it's like 14 colors. He did it because I'm the one who makes the Kiss shirt, so I'm convinced he did it on purpose as sabotage. Okay? It was intentional. Cecilia, are you watching my live video? Are you watching me live? Double live? Alright. Let me figure out what color this shirt is because I know I have to make it. Let's see. Alright. So I need... Try to figure out if it's on the summit. I need hot pink, regular pink, black, khaki brown. I think all the colors are on there. All right, cool. Bet. All right. I gotta save this design to the flash drive. Why is this machine playing with me over there? Don't be embroidering and break a hole. Sounded like it was going to, but it didn't. Ooh, need the name for the ice cream structure. Isabel and Emmy. Isabel. Save Isabel. Open Emmy. I feel like I hear something. I'm going crazy. Why is the bottom of the ice cream truck that color? Wow. Let me see. Well, it's supposed to be that. Haha, Michelle. Don't worry, everybody missed you, Michelle. Oh my God, I will not. So changing the thread on pretty much every commercial machine, there isn't an automatic needle threader on the commercial, only on the home machines. It gets difficult if you're staticky, because if you're staticky, I can be staticky sometimes. Then it's like the thread's just avoiding going in the hole. But yeah, it's really not that bad. This thread is not. I'm trying to lose my finger. This thread is flying, and see, like this is staticky. I feel like it's because of the carpet. Some days I'm less staticky. But I don't want this thread to get stuck. Let me just... It's the other perk of this little coil looking thing. You could just hold the threads in there so that it doesn't get stuck in your embroidery project. All right. Reese is done. I don't really have anywhere to put this because I have my coffee over there. It's going to get everything wet. Reese and AJ are done. AJ. Good morning. Yeah. Okay, Reese, AJ. I gotta figure out all the colors for this design. And this is Abby. I like the DTG I used. The issue is I didn't use it enough for all the white ink. And then my white ink got messed up. So right now it's just sitting there. But if you print a lot of shirts, then yes, it's a good option. If you want like colorful shirts. All right, let me do this hot dog shirt for Bo. One, two, three. It's unicorn file, load design. My flash drive's not even in here. Walk of shame. So that this is what I meant, like when you guys asked me why I prefer the Summit, because I don't have to walk all the way over here to change all the colors, because it's a bunch of different colors for all these designs, so I gotta keep walking back and forth. I could put this like in the middle here so I don't have to walk as far, but at least on the Summit, it's all on the screen right there. I gotta just look up versus walking back and forth. Now, for like my one color designs, like sweatshirts and stuff, it's not a big deal, because I already know, okay, it's Groom, it's black, 7, but for all these different customized items, it's just easier. But I guess I just got spoiled, because this is how I ran my whole business to begin with. You know, just when you get new stuff, then you just wish you could change it all. All right. Design colors. Let's see. Okay, hot dog bun is khaki, which is 14. Dang. Someone stole my mouse, aka Janelle. Alright. White is 8. Color's brown. Brown is 5. Yellow 13? Yeah. Red is 2, and royal blue is 4. Haha. You gonna hear something not funny? His name is too big. Bo. So I have to make his name smaller. So like, would y'all be mad if you ordered a shirt and like I have it as one name on the cross, but they put 2 names? So like, I might have to like put one under the other. It's the only way it's gonna fit. We're not hiring right now. We have pretty much everybody. Sounds so like so many people. We have like 2 people. The hiring is done now. If we ever need more like seasonal or anything, we'll definitely say something. Bo Walker, Beau. I wish this font came a little bit smaller. Dang, what was the font? Not this. Exactly. All right. Bo. It's only 1 inch, 2 inch, or 3 inch. Well, sorry, ma'am, it doesn't fit. Oh shoot, wrong button. Do you not want to start a UK branch? Nah, I can barely manage what I have now. Bo Walker. Okay. Replace. Beau Walker. 8 steps. Looks correct. 14, 2, 3. Heat presses. There's so many. It depends. Like if you're just starting, and let's say like you don't have a huge budget, you can always get one off Amazon. Those you can't even see me. You can get one off Amazon, and it'll definitely work until you can able to get another one. And then like a good other heat press is like Heat Press Nation has great heat presses as well. And then like if you do a lot of heat press and you got a lot of money, then I will go for the Fusion IQs. I like those as well. But Amazon, if you're just starting to stay on the more low budget side, they still work. They're good to start. But if you're doing a lot of heat pressing, Heat Press Nation has some good ones. They're all linked down below. If you could go back in time, knowing what you know now, would you buy your DTG? That's kind of a hard question. It just depends on your business. My business could have went the whole opposite way. It depends on where I put my most of my time in. Having one DTG machine, production-wise and money-wise, I can't make as much as I can with embroidery because I have 9 embroidery machines. I can get 9 things done not at once, but like at 1.5-ish. Like I can start them all. Versus DTG, you can only do one thing at a time. But that's just for me and my business, and because I have a huge cost of a warehouse, my operating costs are a lot higher. You need that cart? We need to hire help. How hard is it? It's hard to find people who actually know how to embroider. That's always the hardest part. And then like in terms of embroidery, we don't buy. Our embroidery is like up and down for like every day. We don't have enough for like somebody to do embroidery like 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. So it just depends on what you need. Yeah, it's kind of hard, but it depends on where you live. Because I told you, when we came to this warehouse, they got like 3 applications. Our new warehouse, they got like 50 to 60. So it depends on your area. There's a lot of like crafting people already there. Hello, Todd. All right. I can't see from this tiny little thing. Cecilia, can you hear me? When you're done putting all that away, your favorite thing you would like to tender touch. Y'all know I hate tender touching. All right, let me pull up this design and figure out what colors. This is these shirts. I'm about to make subject lost. How do you lose me? I'm right here. All right. If you guys do have any questions about Melco, Todd is in the chat, so he can answer any questions that you may have as well. Salesy questions. I can answer all your machine-ish type questions. All right. So it's glowing. Number 1. Blue is 9. Hot pink 16. Blue is 9. 12. Khaki is 15. Brown is 13. The heck is this? What the? I can't even see that. Oh, haha. 1. Okay, yeah. 11. 12. Blue sprinkles, yellow, 11, 2, 4, lavender, mint green is 3. Stop moving. 1, black is 7. What is, oh, the name is 16. Emmy. UAS, what is that? I don't know how much money that is. So, oh, USD. For 2,000, I just get the biggest machine you can afford. With that, the biggest hoop size you can afford. That's my biggest recommendation. Because 2,000 that's like in the middle. You're not quite at multi-needle territory. So, yeah, just get whichever machine has the biggest sewing field. Hey, Luna. All right. That was for Emmy. 2T lavender. Where's my trash can? Why does man move my hoops all the time? Y'all just following me. Stalkers. Show me some stalkers. How do you remember the fonts you use on older designs, or do you save them as working files and name them according to your listing? Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner. Yeah. So I usually use a lot of the same fonts, but yes, I usually save the working file and in Brilliant. That way I just type it out. But listen, I've had to go ask in the what's the font group. Excuse me, this is my design, but what font did I use? Or I go and like in Brilliant and I type in the same name that's in my picture and then go through each font till I find it. I did want to say that, see, I suck at emailing people back, but there is a program called Organizer, and she has like a software made to save all your embroidery designs, and like I guess you upload them, and then it has all your designs organized, and you can organize them by like theme, stuff like that. So I just am the worst person at emailing people back. She had asked me like last year, and then she emailed me again like was it yesterday? And I just suck at. I'm the worst at responding. Like I'll be reading it and then kids. Do you have So all of the EMT16X machines, so all of these are hooked up to one computer. You can hook up to 30 to one computer with the EMT16Xs. I'm trying to check my email. Let me see. See, her name is Joy. Let me see. Let me see if I can do this real quick. So I can give you all the link to her thing. La, 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 la. I'm like so last minute with everything. I'm sure she thinks I'm like the meanest person ever. I'm unprofessional when it comes to responding. Like, yeah. All right. Well, see if she emails me back because I suck. So, yeah. All right. Let me hook this up. 2T for Emmy. Like I said, if y'all have any questions, just ask. It better not be. Oh, it's maintenance. I know you use a laptop, but your machines are supposed to be hooked up to the computer. How do you do it? So behind this machine is it's called a switch. So like it's like a box with a bunch of Ethernet cords, and then each machine comes with the Ethernet cord, so they just plug into that. If that makes sense. And then there's one cord that is hooked up to the actual computer. You can't be great at everything. You get your custom orders out and ship your blanks super fast. See, I appreciate that. Yeah, but I feel like people just think that I'm just mean just because I don't respond. But like I swear, I just can't, because I just get emails from everywhere. And then you get like the scam emails. Hey, can you promote my product? Can you do that? And I'm just like, see, I don't know if you're a scam or not. So that's why on my channel, you don't see many like affiliate stuff. I just go with like the companies that are known, or like after I go and look through it. So I know Joy, because she's Joy Cake Designs. So I already know. I already buy her embroidery designs already. She has like really cute stuff. So I trust her. But all these other people, I'm like, I don't know you. Hopefully I put in the right colors. Hopefully. And me. That sounded wrong. How quickly did you get to where you are now? So I started almost 9 years ago. And it took, because for the last 3 years, we pretty much have not grown at all. We kind of went down, but I got sick, and that's the biggest reason why. But how long did it take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I started off with a $600-700 tabletop machine, and ended up getting a bunch of embroidery machines over time. They weren't all at once. I say 4 years, guys. 4 years. So we did hire a full-time lady, and I'm giving her that job. She don't know yet, but I'm giving her that job. Please respond to these emails. All right. Isabel, let me do this. All right, that's almost done. It's so cute. This person wants apple, but the apple she wants in wine color thread. Joy, joy, joy. Equalizer. How do I even respond to her? Hi, sorry, I didn't respond. Okay, read email below. Oh yeah, the other thing about the software that she has is you could actually share your embroidery design library with customers. So let's say you don't really sell on Etsy, but like you have like a Facebook group, or like you sell to locals. You could put a link, and then like all like the pictures of your item, like of your thumbnail designs, come up. That's cool. Let me see if this link works. She sent me it was a sample of how it works. Hold on, let me make sure I got nothing crazy up in my tabs, because some of y'all be creeping. All right, so they would get like all the design thumbnails, and they can like choose from there. So that's cool. Or like, you know how like you have this, they're fixing the roof. You know how you have like designs, and like you'll have it on your computer, but you have just the word, and you don't know if it's the right design. So it actually has a thumbnail. So when you scroll through, you can see what you're looking for. Yeah, I'm waiting for her to respond to me. But it's called Eganizer. I am not the best at responding. So yeah, I use Mac because Brilliance works on Mac. So my go-to is always Mac. But in the embroidery industry, almost every, or just in the garment decorating industry, everything is Windows. So this computer I'm talking to you guys on is Windows, and you do have to have Windows to run the Melcos. It's even getting on my nerves. Do I just like doing embroidery? This is a wrong coop. Or is it just a job? No, I like embroidery. I don't like doing things that I don't like to do, so I wouldn't do it. Let me see. What happened? It's probably on that flash drive. MOMCC. We've made it before.
I see curves.
No, it's straight. That was how she originally ordered it. She never.
I see the curves.
I mean, if I don't know if I close this, if it'll shut down the thing. This.
That's fine. I just skip it.
Thank you, Susan. Getting a lot of I need it by this date. They get there and then they say it didn't get there. Oh my God. I don't know if y'all, I ain't trying to tell somebody's business, but there was another embroidery influencer that a lot of you guys follow, but just for, I don't know if she wants everybody to know. So there was somebody bought her item off Etsy, and then they filed a claim that they never got it, right? That's what they said. They didn't get it. And they left the comment, wish I would have just received it. It was a super cute outfit. And this lady had the audacity to post it on her Facebook page and her daughter's wearing it. I said, me? I'm petty. I would have just took a picture of that and posted it. I would have posted it everywhere with both pictures. You said you never received this, you little scam artist, but, and she owns her own business, this lady. And you really stole. I'm petty. I don't care. You ain't gonna steal from me and get away with it. Said the audacity. Good morning, Vivian. You too. Thank you. Bye, Susan. All right. They run out of bobbin. Yes. Where is the trash? Ow. Ow. Let's go. Get away. Good morning, Yvette. Just bought an embroidery machine. Any tip? What are some things I need to get started? Congratulations. There's a lot of things you need. That's just being honest. There's a lot of things you need if you didn't have anything already. You'll need some bobbins. You'll need some stabilizer. You need some thread. Let's see, what else does she need? Some needles. I use white bobbin on most items. If it is a black thread design, I'll use black bobbin, or if the garment is black, then I will use black. I use cutaway stabilizer, medium weight cutaway. What platform is better to do? Etsy, TikTok, Amazon, Shopify? I need your professional input. Hey, Cruz. It depends on what you're selling. Custom items is always Etsy. That's just where you sell custom items. Shopify is good for yourself, and I always recommend having a Shopify, your own website. That way you can start to transfer and get your own customers that way. But you have to be able to bring your own customers into Shopify. Shopify is not a search platform as Etsy is. Etsy just got on them fees and get on my nerves sometimes. But like I said now, because most of my sales right now are coming through Etsy. And it always just goes up and down. TikTok is a good platform for generalized items in terms of they're not customized. That's where TikTok comes in handy because you can post a video. But with TikTok, when you post videos, you have to post them to attract someone's emotions that make them purchase, if that makes sense. So when you make a TikTok video, that's where you kind of have to think more. I use the same two threads. I use Candle and Madeira. I use both. You can see them. So the metallic thread I used is from Madeira, and it works so well. I made a video with it to give you the exact number. I forgot the number, but yeah. I came in at the tail end of how you were saying when and how you got started. I got started in about 2016. Yeah, my daughter was a baby. I had the Brother PE 770. Now it's like 900, so prehistoric now. But that's like the tabletop machine you can get off like Amazon. And took time. Here's this one. It took some time, but I quickly outgrew that machine. And I threw that off the table. And then I was in the house for maybe like a year. Then we moved to another house because I needed more space. And then that's when I got Baby Lock Alliance, which is a one needle. Like, see if it's gonna follow me. Can y'all see those over there? Over there. I got Brother machines. Got the Baby Lock 1 needle, 6 needle, 10 needle, another 6 needle. And then after that, I upgraded to the Melco machines, and I had 1 Melco machine. Then I got another one. Then I got 2 more. But it was all over time. So it's been since I got most needles, it's been about 7 years. And then the Melcos have all been in the last, I believe, 4-ish years. But over time, I don't use Kittle, no. No, I don't change the needle for the metallic thread. The Madeira one is a good metallic thread, so it doesn't like break like the other ones do. So, try to read. So a good universal needle is always, if you're going to be doing clothing, 7511 ballpoint. That's a good universal. Now for kids shirts, specifically AJ Blanks, the 65-9 Organ ballpoint works the best. The other needles I find like leave little tiny like holes around, so those look best. Trying to read comments. House hunting. Can somebody? I just need some people. If you pray, please, that somebody put an offer on my house, because the houses I want come on the market tomorrow. And my real estate agent said yesterday that a real estate agent was inquiring about putting an offer on my house. Somebody was, so he needed like the address, because there was a house behind us that sold for a crazy amount of money, but it never went on like the MLS market. So either they sold it cash or they sold it before it hit market. But that's a good comp for my house, because that means my house, it increased my house value a little bit. So in order to sell Disney items, you would have to get a Disney, it's out of bobbin, a license through Disney. If I could have did that, I swear I would have. I would pay. If they charge, I don't have $100,000, but if they charge $100,000, I would do it, because it sells so well, but can't. You can't now. It's like they make it seem like you can, like by you go to the website. They're like, yeah, ask, and then when you click on you want to sell on Etsy, they nope, we don't. Sorry. The only way is like if you know somebody and they can get you in to speak, and then you can get permission. But no, I can't. I couldn't figure it out. I tried. I haven't tried in like a few years, but back then I tried. All right, go back 10 steps. Why are you playing with me? Oh, that's why. What am I looking for? Wine thread. Wine. Let's go. I don't know why I always put stuff on needle 16. It's like try to get the thread out. I like Just Hoods, Gildan Soft Style, Lane 7. No, you can't sell number shirts with Disney fabric. Ain't that some boo-boo? Yeah. They make it seem like you can, but no, you can't. What machine did I just put that on? Tighten. Open. Downloads. Apple. What is the name? ASA, black thread. For cover color 7, 6 or 7, but I have my presser foot 2 clicks up from the bottom, and then I use 65-9 needles. I wish you could do a training class on the machine at come. That could be additional income. I'm eyeing the Melco. We're thinking about it in the new space because it's cleaner there. We're thinking about it. We're trying to think if people would come if I did like a maybe once a month, do like in person, like I don't know, class in general. You could come try using the machines. Don't break my machines though. But you could try test out the Melcos and then work on a project. I don't know. It was a thought. I just wasn't sure if people would actually come to that. Thank you, LJ. Do you like the new magnetic bobbins? They're cheaper, so I like them. As long as they don't give me issues, I'm good. Yes, here it says that. Ain't that dumb? How do you keep track of when you change needles last? I just look at the needle. So like, it'll happen while I embroider, and then I'm like, oh, it looks bad. There'll be like little holes. I'm like, okay. And I look at the needle, and I'm like, gotta change it. So I just look. If you look at your needles every day, you can look and see if they look flat, if there's like a bump. What you looking for? The cart? I am working. I'm using this. I'm talking to the people. Okay, hold on. What box do you need? I ain't taking them over there. What box do you need? Okay. That blue thing? The vintage bubble rompers. I believe, let me just look. Before I give you the wrong box, then you come back and you cuss me out. Bodysuits. Those are 22. And I'm trying to read. I need some glasses. The boys' bubble rompers are 17 through 20, but that's white and blue. Do you only want blue? Blue, 18 and 19.
18, 19, and 22.
22 is 12 to 18, yeah. 18, 19, 22.
18, 19.
No, I don't use any marketing on TikTok. No. Okay, cool. Answered all the questions. Asking no. Oh. Do you do a general or big maintenance on your machines regularly, and how often? Not counting oiling and cleaning. So it usually it depends on my workload. But like when I'm doing, let's say I go viral for some reason, they will all pop at the same time because I've been doing the same thing on every single machine. They're all running at the same time. But yes, like every 3 weeks we do the 2 million maintenance. And then like the big maintenance is like it depends on how much, it really depends on how much you use the specific machine. But I just do them all at once because I'm not playing games. Or Mark Davis, he's the Melco tech. He'll come and like if I have an issue with one machine, I just have him go through all of them. So he also comes. I usually try to wait till he's coming. It wasn't a big deal when it was like 1 or 2 machines, even 3, but I can't. So yeah. But the maintenance doesn't take long for a few machines. I designed my own website. I like watching videos. I have been watching videos at one point, and you have inspired me to start my own business, which also includes Embroidery. Thank you. Thank you for watching. All right. I gotta get to work. Y'all are distracting me. Gosh. I almost ran into a machine. That would have been so embarrassing. And y'all would have seen it on the camera. I was trying to get another camera so I can do the TikTok live as well at the same time. Why are these things sold out? Y'all must have bought them all after I told y'all. They sold out everywhere. Tighten. All right. Tighten better have green on it. Brown, red, green, black. 216.472. 16, 4, and 7. Okay, cool. That's correct. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sierra, are you here? Did you see that the Korean actor I like died? The old man. Well, he really isn't that old, but he was always like the mean, old, rich director. I was so sad. I said, no, I don't even know you, but dang. I keep thinking it's like a thunderstorm, but they're changing the roof. All right, come on, Angela, you moving too slow. All right. Ice cream truck done. We got 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, only 4 shirts done. This is an abomination. Oh, Karen, thank you. It's not working? Your iPod for microphone. What do you mean? I'm so confused. Can y'all not hear me? I mean, I know y'all can hear. I can see the thing going up. Vanessa, hey Angela, I always enjoy watching you, girl. You keep me laughing when you talk so fast. I will soon be placing my first order for kids shirts with you. Thank you. Oh, the AirPods, because they didn't work as well. This mic works so much better because you guys can actually hear me, and the machines aren't as loud. So that's why. All right, come on. Yeah. Yeah. That must say haraboji. Did I say that right, Sarah? Since you actually speak Korean. All right, come on. Let's go. Let's go. All right. 3T. Asa. 3T is Isabel. I'm going bowling up there, I swear. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Gotta keep moving. We were moving yesterday. I don't know what happened today. Do have a meeting. Hey, Linda. Yes, if y'all could give the video a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. What am I looking for? I'm supposed to go over here. Flash drive for Isabel. Yes, the tijeras. My mom was so mad when I speak Spanish like that. Where's the tijeras? I think I'm funny. Isabel, that's almost done. Yes, boom, Trinidad. All right. Isabel. It should all be the same colors. It's the other perk. All the colors and design is saved. It's a different name, but it saves it all. So I don't gotta put it in again. All right. Oh. Hi, Angela. Can you please answer my question about the Embroidery software you'll recommend for beginner? Embroidery Essentials is the easiest software. So if you're gonna be buying designs off Etsy and just changing colors, adding names, stuff like that, Embroidery Essentials is a good one for you. You can also like buy the fonts off Etsy and download them into Embroidery and then just change the words up that way. So yes, there's a link down below. If you're gonna get Embroidery, please use my link. It helps me out. Thank you. Okay. Asa is done. Oh, it's that black bobbin. Oops. I didn't check, but it looks fine. Asa. I usually buy designs off Etsy and just edit them, different colors, stuff like that. All right. Next design is Wink, the 4th. Football. 2T red stripe Wink. Oh, thank you. Y'all hear them? Doom, doom, doom. Somebody put an offer on my house, please. I'm tired of cleaning up my house every day. It's so annoying, and then no one shows up for showing. Let me not jinx it, because I don't have the time right now to go home and clean. I didn't clean today. How many frames do you recommend for each machine? I mean, if you're rich, you can get 2 for each machine. Now, if you just making it, then 1 is fine. I had 1 for each machine. Well, I still have 1 for each machine. I don't even have, I guess technically, I mean, I have 1 for each machine. I just don't always use the same hoop the same time. If that makes any sense. Where can we learn how to use the machines and embroidery? So, depends on which machine you buy. Most companies, I'll speak for the 2 companies that I use. Melco will come to you and teach you how to use your machine. My brother dealer didn't. Like, they showed, like, I had a 1-hour training when I went to pick it up. That was it. But again, that's why I go to YouTube. That's how I learned everything. So that's what I do. But most of the time when you buy a machine, they should give you some type of training. Tighten. Wink the 4th. Wink, wink the 4th. Wink the 4th. You're welcome. Oops. Fail. Who told y'all to space out words so far apart? 1, 2. Oh shoot, taki mushrooms. Alright. Machine, load design, Titan, wink the 4th. 287. Oh, 287. What is your background with software like digitizing? Ha 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 ha. Very slim to none. I've been practicing currently with the John Deere. He has that new software. That's what I've been practicing on recently. It's a lot easier because he's a good teacher. So like, he has so many videos that actually explain everything in like ways we understand. So that's what I'm learning. But I don't have a background at all in any type of digitizing or anything. Thank you. Yes. Yes, you can have whatever machine, and embroidery is embroidery. So you can learn how to embroider from watching my videos. That's the same no matter what you do. It's just when it comes to specific machines, yes, you can learn to run the Melcos or the Brothers off my machine because I have machine videos for both. But the basis of embroidery is still embroidery no matter what machine you have or you purchase. Ooh, Trinidad. I think I answered all the questions so far. I'm hungry. I'm about to get hungry up in here. All right. These 2 shirts can go on this machine. I haven't designed these. Harper and Sparkle. I wonder if the child's name is actually Sparkle. Or if it's a nickname. Harper Sparkle. Let me design these. Tell it to Keenan. Keenan doesn't think so. Told y'all, he made me mad. He kept asking me, how do I do this on the machine? How do I do that? I told him, go watch my YouTube videos. There's plenty. You have a question, go watch my videos. He was so mad. All right, next design. I've been using Bro Thread so far. They have stood up pretty well, but I was wondering what brand to use. So when I started, I used Bro Thread as well. I use Madeira and Candle Thread. They're both linked down below. They both work great. Dang, that's nice, Kara. When should you use top stabilizer? So you normally use, like, that's usually like the plasticky, what is it called? Water soluble stabilizer. You usually use it if you're doing something fuzzy, like a towel or like a blanket that has a lot of fuzz. That's normally when you would use that. If there's something like fluffy or so thick that it will cover and hide the stitching, that's when you use it. All right, let me keep going. I'm not moving. Lance, name. Ooh, what if I do this? No, my idea is not going to work. Harper. I've done this shirt so many times for the name Harper. That's like the most popular name, Harper. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, red. How big? orange, yellow, mint green, and lavender. Oh, thank you, thank you. Not doing any interning at the moment. 6% battery. Harper. And sparkle. Oh, why do you do that? Oop, oop. SPARKL. Snack, crackle, pop. Rice Krispies. I always wondered, is the Mighty Hoop 9 inches tall or 9 inches wide? Who knows? I can never tell. Under the machine, there's just tools, like maintenance tools. Thank you. Ooh, that sounds like it hurt, Trinity. Yes, Ernest. You can always call Todd. Ask for Angela Incentive. Sometimes they could throw in something for you. What would be your best advice for Etsy sales in a saturated market? That's a hard one. But you're coming to tell me something. That's hard. You got to make things that are different and make yours like, let's say you buy your Etsy design that everybody else can buy. Try to like maybe mix two designs together, add a little something. What is it? A little. So Cecilia has those in there. You gonna take them to her?
Where is she?
I think she's in there cutting those and tender touching. I think wholesale is hard. Like, I just feel like I'm working for free sometimes doing that. That to me, it's not that worth it. Now I did it when we really needed the money. So at that point, it's like whatever. I'd rather work for free than not be able to pay my bills, or like because I have so much inventory sitting here. At that point, it's just recouping my money and then making just a little bit. But wholesale is hard because I feel like you don't make that much. I'm looking for a man in finance, 6'5", trust fund. Well, you're not in finance, Keenan. You're not 6'5", and you don't have a trust fund. I need a refund, Keenan. He looks so confused.
You about 7 years too late. No refunds after 5 years.
Oh, I reached the return limit.
Yes, it's over.
Snack, crackle, pop, Rice Krispies. I got in touch with Todd, but I forgot to ask about used machines. You can always email him again or text him. He's pretty responsive, at least with text messages. Too late to apologize. Okay, we'll do Harper first. 18-month. If you don't know, this is our ruffle bottom shirts. They got ruffles on the bottom. They're on ajblanks.com. That's the website. Are you getting ready for Halloween already? So I actually sold a Halloween shirt. You'll see it. I sold it. It was 2 days ago. I was like, huh, it's not even July yet. July is when Halloween like sells. So that's why I was trying to be in the new warehouse before then because we get so busy at Halloween. Wholesale can be crazy. I'm thinking of destashing some of my hats like a mystery box or something. Yeah, we did that. We still have it. The shelf over here behind me I did. Well, I still have, I think, about 2 boxes left. We got y'all came through and purchased those. So it's 25 items. It can be sweatshirts, t-shirts, whatever I put. It's mystery to y'all, but it's either embroidered. He's running. Look at him running. You guys can't. Those are included, yeah. The Spangle sweatshirt, Spangle, anything that I made as a sample or I did the wrong color thread. It's 25 items for $250. And you can sell it at a market, wherever you want to sell it, and y'all can sell them for way more. So these are some of the Christmas sweatshirts with like the patches. So there's some of these. Like Christmas sells all the time. This old snap, is it a large? No. She lady wanted a large. So then it's like a lot of faith-based, because we do sell a lot of faith-based as well. But it's just a mix. You guys can't choose. There's a bunch of mixed sizes. But it's 25 items. It's under the DESTASH link on my page. Also, whatever ribbon I have left was also linked on the DESTASH page on angelajasmina.com. Thank you, Paula. Hey, Aixa. Sir, take this back. All right, this machine. Look, I can't even scratch my nose because y'all are watching me. I swear I'm not gonna pick my nose, but it itches. All right. We use my sweater. Is that better? Oh, so yeah, DTG, getting turquoise or like certain pinks, it's never gonna come out exactly as it is in the picture. That was one thing that frustrated me. Maybe the newer one has it, because like I know they've added like new color profiles, stuff like that, but turquoise was always one of them colors. It's hard to get. Keita, my computer about to die. I think the charger's over there. Help me, please. It's over there somewhere. The MacBook. Yeah. Thank you.
How's your camera?
I don't know. It still says full battery.
What's that, the battery?
Yeah, it's still full.
Oh, you know what? It's charging.
Yeah.
Because it's plugged into the computer.
So, making my way downtown, walking fast, and I remember, and I need you, Pink Harper. Kanan, what's for lunch? Because that guy comes in an hour and a half, and I need to eat. You got to work. All right. Hot pink is number 9. Orange is 12. Yellow, oh Lord. Yellow is 13. 13. Mint green is 1. Lavender 16. Let's go. I swear, y'all wouldn't get so annoyed with my singing if y'all like me. I'm at work and I started singing with you. Yes, I got sick. You're welcome, Luna. Harper. It's white thread. Isabel is done. How dare he throw my shirt, my hard work shirt. All right. What's next? What do we have here? Oh, somebody bought this flamingo shirt, guys. Do y'all remember this flamingo shirt? Keenan laughs every time somebody buys it. I don't do much kids applique. Somehow, some way, they started buying my The stuff I listed like last year before, just the straight stitching. So Fort Worth, well, it's in Dallas this year, not Fort Worth. I don't know why, but it's October 2 through 4. We were talking about it last night. I'm not sure because our nanny wants to take a vacation and she don't come back till the 2nd. So I wasn't sure. And then there's also Printing United, October 22nd in Orlando. And I'd rather go to Orlando because I can go to Disney too. So I'm definitely going to the Orlando show. I don't know about the other one. I haven't decided yet. But if I can't have, my nanny can't watch and she can't be there, then I can't go. Haha. It only looks like this because I'm live and it's actually not clean. There's just this one spot that's clean right here. How much do you think a 5-year-old Melco 16? Probably like, I don't know, 12,000? I don't know. Sweatshirt blanks, I use Gildan Soft Style the most. All right, 4th of July. I do need to do this flamingo shirt. Hot pink, teal, green, yellow. It doesn't have gold. We have gold. All right. I don't have to ship to that anything. I mean, that took, they're like, I don't know if I even did. They could be 25,000. I'm trying to think. You know, our busiest, like if we're extremely busy, then it would be like 4 months. You just have to have enough. It's not as profitable with one. Adults, so right now I do a lot of like All Fours, Glory, Jesus King, and those are between like 5 minutes. T-shirts for embroidery, I use Comfort Colors. All right. I ain't gonna keep moving. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue. I mean, oh, she's in Idaho. I think I answered everything. I think. Sparkle, sparkle. I'll put it on that one when it's done. Sparkle, sparkle. Isabella, 4th of July flag. I don't have that designed either. Keenan, IMHUNGRY. Thank you, Trinity. I love soft style, but they seem too soft for embroidery. Nah, they're good. I don't think I've had a super soft one. They work very well for embroidery. The other good brand is Lane 7. They work well too. They're just a little bit more expensive. The most used Mighty hoops that I have, so 8x13, that's for like across the chest. The 8x9 for kids, or like if it's a smaller front of chest for adults, I use as well. But if you're gonna do left chest, you need the 5.5 inch. I know you asked for one, but I didn't give you one. It depends on what you're doing. So technically, You don't need an 8x9 if you're just gonna do like adult across the chest. I would just do the 8x13 because you could fit whatever's in the 8x13 will fit in here too, will fit, so it doesn't matter. Well, I mean whatever can fit in the 8x9 can fit in the 8x13. That's what I meant to say. How large of a design do you like on adult shirts? I come from BTG background. Most of my prints are 10 inches. And that seems huge for embroidery. No, it depends on what you're doing. If it's a word, I usually do like 10.5 inches across the chest. Depends on the word. It really just depends on what you want to do. No, I'm not. It's cold in here. I'm a cold person. Red, blue. Is red, blue, and white? Yes. Isabella. But this has black bobbin, so I gotta change it. So this is empty. Oops, I missed. My brother will only go as big as 8x9. Oh, do you have like the Alliance? Or what is it called? The PRS 100? Because the 6 and 10 needle do go to 13. No. I can hear that. Last letter. Why you play with me, yo? Let's go today. Ow. If I start doing YouTube, will that help with what do you think? That's where it bring my Shopify up. So I don't. So like YouTube helps me with AJ Blanks. It doesn't help me with selling like on my Shopify for like finished embroidered items. I would say maybe I get a sale a day on like an embroidered item because you guys embroider. So that doesn't help me. A TikTok would help you more with your Shopify because you can link your Shopify to your TikTok shop. Hey, Precious. So how much money you want to make per shirt depends on how much you want to make per hour, and how long the stitch out takes. So most people sell like an embroidered kid shirt between 26 and 30. 30 is like the higher, and like there's boutiques that charge that. Now some people don't understand and they just price their stuff at like $19 and it's a whole applique. It takes too long. Now for a design like this took 5 minutes, I think. So that's why I geared more towards this. And how many of these can get done in an hour? Realistically, about 10 because I got to unhoop, rehoop, and stuff like that. So these, I believe they're like $22. I don't know. I change my price all the time. Now I am the wholesaler for AJ Blank, so I get myself a little bit cheaper. So I don't know. I don't even know which way to go with this. I don't know if y'all want kids, adults. Okay, well, we can switch to adults. Just across the chest design, it takes 5 minutes. The sweatshirt is $8. I sell it for $32. So it's my sweatshirt. $32, $8 for the blanks. It takes me to, can't do math, 24, 5 minutes stitch out. Shipping is like $7. It depends. That's at 17. What else am I missing? If you sell it on Etsy, you got the 10%. which takes another $320 off. So you're at $12.80. So my profit is about $12.80. Now you have thread and embroidery, like depends if you want to include your machine cost. I don't have a machine cost anymore, but you could charge. Let's say you want to do like $1 for each garment to go to your. There's a lot, but it really just depends. Ideally, I like. It's gonna sound crazy. I like to be at least like $100 per hour, but that's because I have a lot of machines, so I can do that. But for those shirts, I could definitely do 10 of those sweatshirts. It's $320 cost. I mean, yeah, I'd still be at about $100. It's a lot of costs that have to go into it. I like to charge at least $1, even for like warehouse costs of every garment I have here, at least $1 per each one to go towards the warehouse costs. I feel like I confused y'all even more. I change my needles when they need to be changed. Is this box you really want to see this dusty box? It's just grease and tools. It's like a bunch of them under all the machines. I haven't stitched out a crochet item on it. I wanted to get those like blankets and try those out. But yeah, you would just put water soluble stabilizer on top. And then like do a knockout stitch, and then that way like the embroidery is visible. But needles get changed based on how often I use them. When I start seeing that they're like not embroidering correctly, sometimes the needle could break. You change it automatically. It can be once a day. I would say usually like every week. Good morning. Hey. I think I answered all the questions. I think. All right. Sparkle. Got to put sparkle on here. Harper's done. I feel like I made like 50 kid shirts. See, you made me step on that. Let's go. Yeah. All right. No, sparkle. Will sparkle fit is the question. Yes, it fits. Orange. And this I got to design the 4th of July. Let me find this 4th of July flag. That's going to be Doodles flag. Strawberry, fire truck, shamrock, tractor, dinosaur. I know all it's 2024. Flag name girl. Yep, it's that one. For Isabella. So thread I get from either All Stitch, which is from Madeira brand, or Candle Thread. They're both linked down below. Who designed this font like this? Like it doesn't even like match up. DTF, I mean, DTF's not bad. I have no problem with it. Thank you, Boom. So right now it's a mess. My designs right now are a mess. I was telling you guys earlier, there's a like program website, Eganizer. She didn't email me back yet, but I can't really complain because I didn't email her back for a long time. But she does have a software that organizes all your embroidery designs. Yeah, candle thread is cheaper. They're like $5.50. The biggest thing that I wish I knew before I started embroidery, or like when I just got into it, was that commercial machines don't cost more than home embroidery machines. Home embroidery machines cost more. That's the biggest thing. I have not tried embroidering thumbnailing, no. I might, well, maybe. No, I use Embroidery Essentials. That would have saved me a lot of money. That's the biggest thing. Everything else, you have to go through it and mess up 10 million times till you figure it out. I got it to G-Man and was shocked because it was almost the same price as my brother. Yes, the brother machines cost more than the commercial machines. It's crazy. You don't know, you don't know. Embroidery can definitely be profitable. You just can't try to compete with pricing with other people. Just charge your own price. Make sure your items are different. Isabella, how am I going to design this? The name looks so ugly. Kanan, I'm hungry. Save me, please. 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 I'm going to be a skeleton. What size is this shirt? 3T. That means this is fine. My Husker Rare Viking was more than my Racoma. Yep. Hey, Enchanted Mama. For a baby beanie, probably the 4.25-inch Mighty Hoop. If I purchase one Melco, do I still get on? Yeah, if you purchase a Melco, they'll give you build your package, whatever you want. But yes, you don't have to buy like 10 to get on-site training. With one machine, you can get on-site training. Do the Mighty Hoops work on all different machines? Mighty Hoops work on all like the tubular machines, which means the machines that like come on a stand. Like every multi-needle, yes. The brother single needle one that looks like a multi-needle, it works on those as well. But you can't alternate your hoop between different machines. So when you go to buy a Mighty Hoop, they say, well, what machine is this for? Then you choose your machine. So you get different brackets based on your machine. How do you choose your designs to add to your shop? I just say, oh, that's cute. I just scroll through and I say, okay, that's cute. I like that. All right, let me save this design. Wrong way. I buy my designs off of Etsy. We got Chipotle, was it yesterday? No, day before. And the chips were so salty. But I kind of want Chipotle. Lane 7, why are you coming tomorrow? You're supposed to come today. You're already in Maryland. This sweatshirt is so late. Angela will come to your home and Todd will come to your home and train you. Yup. You get Todd Eggersman at your services. Yes. But yes, we're thinking about a lot of people to come to the new warehouse if they're interested in the Melco and like play with it. Lightly play with it because you're not breaking my stuff, but thinking about it. We'll see. I don't know how that would work. Because like the issue is like sometimes we just get so busy. But then like when we're slow, I have no problem. It just really depends. Think about it. I know it's just easier to see a machine in person. And if you can't make it to the shows, especially on the East Coast, I wouldn't have a problem. I don't think I would have a problem until 10 million people ask. But yeah, I don't know. Hey, Sally. I think it seems lighter than the brother. No, these machines are heavier than the brothers. I think that's what you're asking. I use I can't think, medium weight cutaway. All right, cool. Coolio, Fulio. Can y'all stop signing me up for scam stuff, man? Whoever you are, I hope you step on Legos barefoot. The little Legos too. Jesse. Yeah, Todd, how stringent? That's a big word. He sat in my computer chair the whole time, and me, who has degenerative bone loss, had to stand the whole time. But dang! Stringent. I don't know about that one. I think it depends on a variety of circumstances. All right, what was I going to do? Did I save it? Isabella? I went to get the flash drive. Did I grab the flash drive? This is the right machine. Tighten, yes. Go ahead and turn it. Keenan, I'm hungry. I know you can hear me. Stop ignoring me. I'm going to tell the people that you're starving me. People. He's starving me. Oh, shoot. Wrong button. SOS, please, someone help me. It's unhealthy. Isabella. Oh, crap. Dang, I might have did Navy on accident. Okay. 3 and 9. 3 and 9. Did I do 3 and 9? I did. Haha. A+, Angela. A+. I do talk to myself. Ooh, did I change the bobbin? I did. Here's Sparkle. So I do like most of the maintenance myself on the machine. So you can do it. It runs you through on the, whether you get the summit and have the screen, it'll pop up on the screen or on your computer, depending on which machine you have. But it pops up when it's time to do the maintenance. There's pictures that take you step by step how to do it. So you do it yourself. I went in for a multimeter and walked away with an expensive home machine 2 weeks ago. I knew it was a mistake immediately, but I already brought it home. Can't bring myself to use it. It's okay. Listen, I did it. I did it 3 times. I had no idea. So listen, use that machine, make your money, then get another one later. Is a Melco too loud for an apartment? No, a lot of people have them in apartments. Some people buy like them little mats and put it on a mat, but no. This is Laura from Enchanted Thread. What is the name of the thing that holds the thing on the thing before you put it on your machine? This backing holder. I think this is what you're asking. This is a backing holder. What items are your highest selling ones that you would need to buy in bulk? For me specifically, pink sweatshirts I sell a lot. It just depends on the season and what I'm selling. Sweatshirts is what I keep the most. Obviously, for the kid stuff, I'm the supplier, so I have all my AJ Blanks out here. But the pink ruffle shirts are very popular for me. Aixa, hubby, la nena tiene hambre, sugar low. We are fluent in the thing language. All right, I gotta move. I'm moving too slow. It's 12 o'clock. I need to eat. Yeah, just make sure you lose. I know. I'm still an influencer, so I'm still gonna say it. Use my link, please. If you're gonna buy anything, please just use my link. It helps me out. I'm trying to buy a house, guys. And these people playing with me, lowballing me on my house. That's like the most. I try not to get offended, you know? When people come in your house and try to talk crap about your house, I'm just like, fine, go get your own house. Like one lady said, she's taking all my cabinets out and replacing the entire kitchen. Y'all see my kitchen? I updated it. To me, it's nice. Now, the flooring is ugly. I wanted to change it anyways, but I could never afford to. So the flooring is what they have. But I said, we'll change all the flooring. And I said, dang, one lady wants to take out the pantry and make it into a master bedroom on the main level with the playroom. And I was like, y'all just gonna change the whole house. Okay, fine. Yimar. Oh, hold on. I think it is time I remove the plastic covering on the top of my Milko stand. It's been 2 years since I purchased. Naomi, you should know better. Yima, I have customers with more than one embroidery machine in apartments. Good question. Kathleen, I'm an embroidery design enthusiast. How do you store your embroidery designs? Right now, they're just in a folder on my computer, and I always have to like type and scroll to find it. I mentioned it. I'm still waiting for her to email me back, but there's a software or a website called Eganizer. I will give y'all the link to her website. I don't. It is what it is. Let me see. But she has. I don't. Let me see. I don't even know how much it might be. Like I don't know. I don't give the wrong price. Haha. Don't even know my own password that I just made. Food? My food. He said you did say my blood sugar was low. Bubble romper. Which color? Oh. Pink ruffle bubble romper. Please hold while the party you reach is located. Three to six pink vintage bubble romper. 3 to 6. Don't laugh at my eyebrows, guys. Okay. 14. Give me a break. Give me a break. I don't eat Kit Kats like this normally. I normally break them and eat the sides, but I'm working. The P800, I outgrew it the day I got it. I just couldn't afford anything else. I had it for like maybe 3 months. It just got annoying because I did a lot of kids applique shirts, and it would take me almost an hour to do one shirt. I charged $25 for. So after I made enough money, then we went ahead and switched. I took it to the flea market with me too and made little onesies. Hey, hey, hey. That's cute. What the heck? What did I do? My email address is incorrect. Kids, that is not incorrect. What the heck? I definitely made an account. I don't know. When we moved, selling our house paid for my Melco and my car. That's nice. I don't have that much equity in my house. That'd be nice. Yeah. My nose itches. All right. Angela. This has to ship tomorrow. This has what they said. It's got to ship today. All right. 18-month light blue. Ooh, did I never pull it? I guess not. Nope. Nope. I didn't pull either one of these. I did an 18-month stripe Keenan and an 8 light blue, 18-month and 8 stripe. If you hear me. Training on the Melco. If you just want to buy training by itself, Todd, I don't know. Graham. 18-month light blue stripe and 8. So 8 and 18-month. Light blue. Yes. Live on TikTok. I tried going live on TikTok. I got 2 viewers yesterday. I always just say, be yourself. Ow. That's my only advice for ever doing anything social media related. Be yourself. You're welcome. Graham. I try not to look at houses during the day, but I can't help it. But when I do, I swear it's like an hour has gone by. Let's see. Anything available? Thank you. I cut this too small. Let's see what is available. Did they add more pictures to this house yet? Nope. How you have a house coming up in the market tomorrow? You still don't have pictures of the inside. I'm trying to make you come and be mad. Oh, they changed that all the way to June 20th? It was supposed to come on the market tomorrow. You suck. Wow, suck. Okay. 4th of July shirts sell well. Where's the other paper I had? Oh, here. Fox and Jack. Fox and Jack. Fox and Jack. Oh yeah, it's crazy. Maryland is insane. You would think I want to live in New York with these prices. Fox. 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 I think you need 1,000 followers on TikTok to go live. I don't know about YouTube. I don't know. That's been a while. I don't know. Fox and Jack. I mean, it's easier to do it because y'all can't. It's not face to face, so it's not that bad. It's awkward as heck when like you're live and nobody's there. But I just said whatever. I just started working. I wouldn't really do a live where like you need like people to talk to you because then it gets awkward. But if you're just doing a live and you're working and people happen to ask questions, that's fine. But I have to have something to do while I go live, otherwise it's awkward. I made stir fry last night. I just got a picture. I just ordered an 8x13 with your link. Oh, thank you. To add a period to a design, in Brilliance, I just hit the period button and use their block font because not all fonts have a period on them. What was the name of this? My nose is itching so bad. Oh shoot. Was it Graham? Bang, bang, bing, bing, bang, bing, Jack. JACK. Apply. File, machine, load design, unknown. 13, 8, 6, 5, 13, 8, 6. And then like a construction shirt design. I just realized that I have been watching you since late 2019. You have come such a long way. Thank you. I would have been there in TikTok. Yeah, TikTok just, it's awkward, man. I just feel awkward. Alright. These are done. That's a good amount of orders today. What's left? Two T Navy, 14. You know what? The shirt I did earlier, I think I did it wrong. It was an orange shirt. I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be Frankenstein, and I did a football. No? I know somebody ordered a Frankenstein shirt. Oh my god, did I ship it yesterday? It's definitely possible. That sounded bad, but I don't see nothing. I know somebody ordered a Frankenstein shirt. I don't see it in this pile. Hey. Alright. This shirt is done. 4th of July flag. So the rest of the shirts that I have are all just the football left chest shirt, so they won't take long. Jeez. Dun, 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 dun. The new machines, the EMT16Xs come with 6-year warranty, so does the Summit. And the Bravo, I don't remember how much it is. Used ones, I'm not sure. That's a Todd question. Alright, this one's done. This needs to be a construction shirt. Here's Fox. I'm embroidering a soccer logo for GSM1 on the soccer cleat bag I am making for him. Oh, godson. It is much easier to embroider first and then do logo. Yeah. So first. Between the Bravo, so the Bravo's the machine back there. So between the Bravo and which one? The ENT16X. So the Bravo, pretty much the biggest sewing field is this hoop. The EMT16X is like almost 16 by 16. It's a little bit smaller than that, but it's at least like, it's a lot bigger. So the sewing field, and then on the Bravo for hats, you can only embroider right in the front, like right here where my forehead is. I know I got a big forehead, but it ain't as big as my forehead, but just right in the front. And then on the, oh my God, that must be him. He said around 2. Oh, it's FedEx. Ear to ear on the EMT16X in the Summit, you can embroider all the way across without having to rehoop, and then the Bravo is right in the front. And then speed, the Bravo goes 1,000 stitches per minute, which is like the average for like the home embroidery machines, like the Brothers. But the EMT16X, can he answer the dang door? Come on, before they don't leave, I need that blue. Hold on, let me go in case nobody answers my door. Somebody answer the door. Hurry up before you leave. Go. Shh, Keenan, he got walking back to the truck. Woo. When I tell you, I was about to be hot. I was about to be hot. Okay, hold on. What was I saying? So the EMT6 Next Summits go 1,500 stitches per minute, which is way, 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 way faster than the Brother. And then they also have the ActiFeed, which is like their auto tensioning system. So it adjusts the embroidery as the tension, as it's embroidering. We have seams and stuff. So they're quicker. You have seen my Brother versus Melco video. Most have. And it's like they're twice as fast as the home embroidery machines. Which Melco do you compare to the Brother? The Bravo and the Brother are the most comparable in terms of sewing field speed. But the Melcos have 16 needles, whereas the Brother has 6 or 10. Yeah, if you're going to be doing hats and high production, I would go with the Summit versus the Bravo, just because you want that speed and like you want to be able to go all the way across on a hat. And all the extra features in the software that you get, you can like adjust things a lot more. Like I said, the Bravo is more like, to me, like the starter Melco level embroidery machine. But yeah. Am I missing anything? I'm looking for a cap hooping for so the hat hoops for Brother are crazy. They're like $1,000. I remember when I had mine, I sold it to somebody for $500, but they were $1,000. The Melco machines do come with the hat stuff, the hat attachments. Todd, what's the starting price for the Summit? I'll have him answer that. What machine would you swap out of all your machines if given the opportunity? The one I use the least is the Brothers right now. It wasn't DoorDash, no. It was Fed of the X. My order hasn't arrived. I want a refund. Like, what did you order? And I just don't be believing people anymore. Let's see. Let's see. I don't even know where this message, what shop this came from. AJ, where do you live? Georgia. I mean, it's scheduled to ship today. Yeah, okay, I think I answered everything. Just doing something. 2T Navy. This ain't scheduled to ship for a minute. Oh, this is the CEO of the company. He said 2 o'clock. It is 12. I gotta go, guys. I will see y'all tomorrow. Gotta end stream. Make sure you subscribe, and the video will be up later today. Bye.